USA in trouble. Trump blamed his advisors, saying, "You never told me Iran was this powerful." Falana. Falana, how did you get that information that Trump was blaming his advisors that they never told him that Iran was powerful? I beg. Femi Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, has spoken about the conflict between the United States of America, USA, and Iran. In an interview with Channels Television, Falana said US President Donald Trump recently blamed his advisor. How did you know that? Are you living in a White House that you know that he blamed his advisors for not informing him that Iran was powerful and capable of threatening American military bases in the Gulf? Falana added that Nigeria and other countries like China and Russia should find a way to resolve the conflict, because if the conflict continues, it would eventually lead to a third world war. Nigeria and other countries should find a way to resolve it. How? How are we supposed to resolve it? What's our business with their fight? Because I don't understand. We should go and put mouth in what does not concern us. In Falana's word, we need to persuade Russia and China to intervene, because those are the two countries that Iran will listen to, because America is in trouble. As of yesterday, Trump had begun to blame his advisors that, "You never told me that Iran was this powerful." I need to know how you know that Trump was blaming his advisors. Did you stay in White House? You never told me that Iran was going to threaten American military bases in the Gulf. This Mr. Falana, we hear you. Rotimi says, "Falana, where did you and Trump discuss that? I really need to know too, because when? When? Nawa. This one say, when did Falana start taking Oguguru?" I don't know, because where did he get the information from? I need to know where he got the information from. So what are you guys brainless robots when it comes to defending Zionists? You can't even trust the word of your brother in Nigeria again. However, if he was insulting Tinubu, you will never ask where he got his evidence. Nawa for you. What is Nawa for you? How did you know? How did he get to know that Trump is talking to his advisors and blaming them and telling them that, you never knew that Iran was this powerful? That is saying, Better says Trump can never say such a stupid thing. Lookman says, Trump picking AK Ogatari first son. Well done. Okay, Trump picking. Now you write Trump picking. Now what? Okay, now. Abdulaziz says, so you mean only stupid fool can say such a thing, right? Then check the news and confirm the biggest fool of our time. I beg you, push, you can sit down. Here's Emeka says, better advise City Boy and leave Trump. Do you get, like, what's our own? With Iran to settle their scores, Boko Haram have almost taken over Borno State. Evans Ige says, like, Falana is reading the back of papers, or did he turn his paper upside down while he was reading? Because I don't understand. Ebenezer says, reading through the Nigeria's comments so far, it laid with religious jingoism and bigotry, and to some others like Falana, complete disdain for anything America. Where is Falana when Russia invaded Ukraine? But now he's condemning America for stopping Iran from getting nuclear weapons, that treating the existence of his neighbors. And to some again, his complete ignorance of the state of the world so far and the ruins and destruction it has caused Iran people so far. In fact, Falana got this wrong. He was just rambling like a drunken master in a Chinese film as he was moving from one subject to the other, away from the question that Okin Baloyi asked him. In fact, he has to wisely stop him from his disoriented bulaba that he was saying. That's what they asked. Did he drink something? Fabamele says you are right. What are the Falana comments on activities of headsmen, Boko Haram, banditry in Nigeria? You're not talking about your own country. You're telling us that we should look for a way to solve what is going on in Iran. What's going on in Iran? What's our concern? We also have our own problem in this country. Have you talked about that? Even when you see someone or some of the cases that Falana engaged himself in, you wonder if he knows more than a market woman. Falana is a disgrace to his profession by now. Hassan says the fact that Trump said he wasn't told Iran army is powerful to have attacked American facility in the Gulf region doesn't mean Iraq can never match America's strikes. America is only mindful of the civilian population. I'm telling you, if it were a total war against Iran by now, it would have become a desert. I'm telling you. Good we said, na lie yo, which powerful. What CNN and Al Jazeera, USA is too big for Iran. Say USA is in trouble. Which trouble? Alright, Frank Moses says Falana has been a good human rights lawyer. However, I think he's losing relevance. I also think so too. He's been misbehaving for some years, months now, and can talk tautology. I'm just about you. Can you, in true conscience, fault what he has said, considering what is going on? Very many powerful nations are facing a not powerful nation for close to 2 weeks now, without success. And they should be finding a way to resolve it amongst themselves. What is Nigeria's business in talking to Russia, persuading Russia to intervene? Like, I don't get what's our own. Look, myself, the truth of the matter is that they thought that America and Israel would just overrun Iran immediately, but they did now. Did they not? I beg, what I know is that Iran will never forgive Trump or USA, and that one is normal. Dia says, always watch and listen to mainstream media news, not AI-generated videos on social media. Empty heads. Oche Mike says, Iran military might like ant to USA military might. Trump can never say that. Adam says, man, you ain't seen nothing. For sure, Iran isn't Venezuela. Okay? This man again, I guess Trump told you this in a private meeting. After Iranian geographical areas are gradually being raided. Don't mind him. Tolu says, which troubles are? After destroying Iran airspace, naval space, and seriously weakening the IRCG, I think there's a mix-up here. USA and Israel are winning the war. Right now, they are. John Abba says, do you hear yourself? USA can never be in trouble. Whatever Iran is using to enslave its people is going to be completely destroyed, and Iranians are going to be free in Jesus' name. Felix Nande says, Falana has reduced himself to a local lawyer. No be small. Stephen Dan says, small, Iran is in the next 50 decades will never come back normal. People said, we do expect that this is not true. Americans beg nobody or blamed anyone for what is happening. I know it was also the Trump that informed his people about what is happening now. Americans will never do that, no matter how hard Iran is them. Trump can never even say that. Trump will get pride. I beg my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.